Avengers Campus at the Walt Disney Studios Park in Paris, France is opening this summer, along with several new attractions and entertainment offerings themed to the MCU franchise. So without any further ado, let's take a look at what's on the horizon for Avengers Campus. No time to waste here, let's just jump straight into the different rides the area will receive. First up, the new completely original attraction to this park, Web Slingers: A SpiderMan Adventure. This is an interactive screen-based dark ride that utilizes advanced tracking technology to make the rider feel like they are a web slinger fighting alongside Spider-Man. While this ride currently does exist at Disney's California Adventure under the same name, I'd expect Paris's version to have slightly altered story elements in terms of the physical locations you visit throughout the ride. Also, Paris's version of Avengers Campus will indeed have that awesome Spider-Man stunt-tronic that flies through the skies over the Web Slingers building. Next up, we have Avengers Assemble Flight Force, which is the rethemed version of Rock and Roller Coaster. While the track layout will be the same as the previous incarnation, this new experience will introduce new theming and story elements. Some characters you'll encounter during this ride include Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and many more. Speaking of Iron Man, the pre-show will incorporate a new next-generation audio animatronic of Iron Man, which will be all-electric and feature 43 different physical functions. Finally, in terms of the onboard audio aspect of this new attraction, I'm expecting a heavy AC/DC presence, especially considering the ride vehicles look to be themed around an updated Iron Man suit of sorts. Also, for those wondering, this ride, along with the whole land for that matter, is not part of the MCU's canon, especially considering that Iron Man is, well, you know. So the theme parks have their own sort of theme park Marvel Cinematic Universe, or TPMCU for short. This sort of thinking also applies to every other Marvel-themed attraction at any Disney park in the world, including the new Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind roller coaster opening at Epcot this May. Moving on to Mission Control Heroic Encounter Facility, which will basically be a giant meet and greet area capable of holding several characters from the MCU, in which guests can interact with them and take pictures. This large meet and greet building will even have a full-scale replica of the Avengers Quinjet. In terms of dining and shopping within Avengers Campus, there's PIM Test Kitchen and Avengers Canteen Service, both quick service restaurants, along with the two shops of the land being named Stark's Test AI Mall and Web Suppliers. And for those who are concerned, no, the Hollywood Tower of Terror is not leaving the park. It will not get rethemed to the Guardians of the Galaxy as California's Tower of Terror did. No need to worry there. Walt Disney Studios Park is in a huge state of transformation right now, with Avengers Campus opening up this summer, Frozen Land opening a few years down the road, and a Star Wars themed area opening later this decade. That's not to mention all the other potential lands that the park could receive over the next several years, surrounding the massive lake being built as we speak. Cars Land, Pandora, the World of Avatar, who knows what's on the table for Walt Disney Studios Park in Paris. But for now, we have Avengers Campus, which looks awesome. What are you most excited to try out in this land? Personally, I'm looking forward to that Avengers Assemble Flight Force roller coaster. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I love to see what each and every one of you has to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll be sure to catch you guys out on the horizon. The theme park horizons.